Welcome back to my channel. This channel covers 12th Computer Science CBSE syllabus. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Don't forget to share this video. Today we are going to discuss about chapter 7. Idea of algorithmic efficiency. Inside that I am going to discuss today 7.1 introduction. Inside that we have in subtopics algorithm, how to measure the efficiency of an algorithm, internal factors, external factors, complexity. First we discuss about the algorithm. What is algorithm? It is a step-by-step procedure to solve a particular problem. Or you can say it is an idea for the user to solve some problems. So it is not an executable. It is not an executable statement. So I am going to give one example. Performing addition of two numbers. And second example, how to prepare a tea. I am going to write two algorithms. One is addition of two numbers, another one is preparation of tea. First we will take addition of two numbers. We need two numbers. One number will be held by a variable a. Another number will hold by a variable b. Here I used a equal to 10 and b equal to 20. And we need plus operator to perform addition. What the two things we need to add? A and b variable should be added. And then it will be stored in some other variable. Here I am using C. And then the result will be stored at C. Display that result by using a statement print C. So how to write these ideas in an algorithm? Step 1. First step should be an start. Last step should be a stop or end. Second step, we need two variables. Read that variable. Read a comma b. Step 3. Once you got the values for a and b, easily we can perform the addition. C equal to a plus b. Next one. After performing the addition, the result will be stored in the variable c. So display or print c. Display c. So we got the result. Our task is completed. We can stop the algorithm. Stop or end. step-by-step procedure to solve this particular problem is called an algorithm. Next problem here we are going to discuss is preparing of tea or preparing tea. First one, take a tea bag and put it into a cup. Next, fill the water in the kettle Next, third step is boil the water. Fourth step, pour that water into the cup. Fifth one, add milk to the cup. Sixth one, add sugar into the cup. Seventh one, stir it. Eighth step, prepare the tea. So there are different ways to prepare a tea. I said one of the method to prepare a tea. Now you are clear with algorithm. It is a step-by-step procedure to solve a problem is algorithm. We are cleared with that heading. Next one, how to measure the algorithm efficiently. Okay, what efficiency of an algorithm is what? It is a quality of an algorithm. Quality of the algorithm is based on two factors. One is internal factor, another one is external factor. How to measure? Your second topic is measuring the efficiency of an algorithm. Measuring the efficiency of an algorithm. Only two things you have to say. One is internal factor. Second one is external factor. Efficiency refers quality of an algorithm. In what way you are going to measure the quality of an algorithm? By using two factors we can measure it, internal factor, another one is external factor. Now we will discuss about internal factor. Internal factor, inside factor, we have time and space. While writing the algorithm, we have to measure the time. how many seconds it will take to complete that task, or how many hours it will take to complete that algorithm. You have to measure the time. That is one of the main factor. And another one is how much memory your algorithm occupies. That refers to space. Next one, external factors. In external factors, we need to consider size of the input, speed of the computer, quality of the compiler. Size of the input. Some algorithm takes 3 inputs, some algorithm take 5 inputs. That you have to consider. Next one is speed of the computer. Some person use P4, some person use i3 processor. Depending upon that processor only your computer will work. Next one is, you can also say recent performance of the computer. Next, last one is quality of the compiler we should consider. Complexity refers here complication. Here, how we can determine the complexity? It is based on internal factors. We have two complexity. One is time complexity, another one is space complexity. What is meant by time complexity? How much time it will take to run your algorithm is called time complexity. Next, space complexity. How much memory it is needed for your algorithm is called space complexity. Let us move on to the next topic in our next video. Thank you for watching this video.